Dear Diary, he had the face, the smile, the height, a solid 10. But then he opened his mouth and instantly dropped to a 2. I've learned the hard way. Fine doesn't mean smart. Sometimes the red flag waves before the appetizers even hit the table. Signed, a boss who values brains and beauty.
Welcome back to another episode of The Boss's Diary, where 4 women, 4 journeys, and 4 big personalities come together to talk life, love, motherhood, and mindset. No fluff, no filter, just real talk, boss energy, and wind down vibes. Let's get into it. My name is Tasha, AZ Real Estate Chick on all platforms.
And I'm Latasha, the confident black girl and the confident realtor on all platforms.
My name is Alina. You can find me at Alina the Realtor on Instagram.
And my name is Sha. You can find me at AZ Homegirl Sha on social media.
On today's episode, we're diving deep into the world of high-value dating.
And the all too familiar moment when Prince Charming turns into Prince Clueless.
So how was y'all week, ladies?
The week was long, but productive. So I take that in any time. I had some trying moments this week. Thank goodness, I'm a fighter. So, I might fall, I might cry about it, but I'm going to get back up and I'm going to push forward.
That's it.
And get it done. So,
That's it.
I know that's right. It was actually a very fast week for me because I looked up, I'm like, what's today? Like, oh my God. Like, it's always something. But, obviously, I wear it well. No matter what's happening, we just jump back up, look good, and go do again.
Absolutely. My week was fast as well. Very successful, though, so I can't complain. I had a really productive week.
Nice.
Same here. I feel like my week was extremely productive. I'm so proud of myself. Like, yesterday, I was like, you know what, Tasha? You got a lot accomplished, because I think that I had so much going on with traveling. I done had 3 trips that was not expected. And so my productivity kind of was impacted. And so this week was my first week where I was just like, you know what? I'm getting back to it. And I got a lot. I got a lot accomplished. So I was proud of that.
I love that for you.
I was really proud.
Love it.
Yes.
The time management talk really helped.
That probably was what it was, because I didn't went out, I didn't bought notebooks and everything.
Yes,
I was like,
focus.
Because it, like, seriously, because I'm like, ain't no way I'm sitting up here on this podcast talking about I don't got no time management skill. Or what was the question you asked? You said tips. I'm like, ain't no way I ain't got no time management tips. But I think that I wasn't expecting a question. And so, like, once I started really doing it.
Tips.
Right.
I'm a boss. I'm a broker. I got 8 businesses. I got some tips. Like, what I said?
Hey, I'm like, ain't no way I'm over here talking about I ain't got no time management tips. So I really had to I was more conscious.
Exactly.
When I was working this week. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is what I be doing. Oh, okay, like, girl, but yeah, that's exactly what I was.
More
That's how it be
intentional
sometimes.
about your time.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
It's like that meme that I seen where it was like, I be so embarrassed after I post something on social media. Like, why am I telling my business? That's how you felt.
Yes.
I'm embarrassed. Like, why did I say that?
Right, that's exactly what it was. No time management. So, girl, what y'all over there doing at Pivot?
Right.
We not managing our time. But that's not true.
We have our days.
At all.
That is not true. We do such a good job.
We do such a good job, but I mean, we have times where it's like, okay.
Well,
I have times. I'm going to speak for myself.
Not feed too much into our kicks and giggles when it comes to getting it done, when it comes to putting on our businesswomen, CEO, boss hats and capes. We get to it.
Absolutely.
Period.
I got a real bedazzled cape. It's real big and
Did
long.
you get
Mine's
your
bedazzled as well.
We
Got a
had
big
us-
cake
Dazzle
full
and
of
it's gold.
We had us a good laugh because somebody pranked Tosh with a free.
I didn't even talk about that this week. Let's talk about it. Like, I didn't even think about that. Like, when I tell y'all, my life be lifing, like adulthood. So ghetto, so trailer. And
trailer.
it's just the capacity of like the that be happening. And I know that it be from like, I gotta stop cussing, but is be like trying to come after me. And it's like, what is going on? Like, you really, somebody hacked me and ordered a Brazilian wax and an arm like wax or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I'm so happy you decided that I needed my wax because like I do, but like next time pay for it. Like, if you really want to be like cutesy, pay for it next time. Like the next one who try to come for me, okay, make sure you pay for it and leave a good tip because I'm gonna get that lady to work, okay. Like, what? And I'm so glad. And I'm like, I hope this has not happened before where somebody has like, y'all are so weird out here in the world, but like to book an appointment for somebody in their name, and like luckily I was a client of hers before or whatever, and it popped up and I'm like, I don't know whose card that is, and the email was so old, and it's like, I know it's not from me because when I was going to her and had a service, it came to the right email, it came to, you know, whatever. And I was just like, that is so crazy. She's like, I'm so glad I called you. Yeah, because you would have been like, the confident black girl didn't show up to her appointment, getting wax and ain't coming. Like, you know, I was like, oh my God.
But it was a card on file, so we were speculating that it was a gift.
Yeah.
Because it was a card on file.
Maybe
and
someone was
and
trying
it
to
was your right
surprise
number,
you.
your name. So I just feel like that was one heck of a prank. Like, who, if you're pranking somebody, you know, why would they give them your right number, your right contact information, and then a wrong card number? So we speculated that it was somebody trying to be nice, and maybe he was a 10, but his gesture
was dumb. Baby, pay for it because you left a balance.
Right.
That gesture was definitely a negative 1,000. Because
So if you're watching and it was you trying to gift our girl Tosh with a Brazilian wax, run it back. Definitely double back. Just make sure you pay the bill this time.
please.
I mean, because you got my number, just zell it. Just put a little note for the wax.
So let's talk about times where y'all didn't had a guy, because this kind of goes into that. Like, what if it was somebody who was really trying to be nice? Like, was that he was a 10, but now he's a 2 type of situation with, or
A for effort, F for execution. That's what I could say.
For sure.
Like, cute. I love cute things. Like,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. I am such a grateful girly. I appreciate anything that's done for me. But I'm going to look at you sideways, especially being a businesswoman. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't execute properly, then I'm like, okay, so what are your processes and procedures in the background? Like, okay, do we need to work on like
Right.
some
what are
type
your
of-
SOPs?
Have you did your SOA training? Like, like what's going on? Like, what do we need to work on?
What has been for you, Alina, like a story for he was a 10, but something he said, or you know, he did something and he turned into a 2?
Oh my goodness.
I feel like you got good stories.
Because I like know so many she could say like offhand.
I feel like she got some good ones. That's why I came right over to you.
I'm going to talk about my most recent because there's so many.
Okay.
Okay. But a guy.
She's so tickled.
So we were talking about, you know, sports, and I was just letting him know, like, I've been working on my splits. I was working on my splits. He was like, I bet you I can do a split better than you.
Baby, I've never recovered since she told me this story.
Is that normal?
No.
he didn't.
That is not normal on so many levels.
Okay. Literally, he was so serious to the point where when I seen him again in person, he was like, yeah, about that. You ready? Like, he was ready to get down. Sir, if you get your overgrown self down on that floor and do a split right now.
I swear to God.
Are you serious? Wow.
He was
never
not.
been the
And
same
I kept
since
saying,
then.
He was
That
ready
is
to do a split
crazy.
right then and there.
Yes.
Shut up.
Like,
He said, challenge on. Game on.
and
I was
like,
completely turned off ever since then.
no, seriously. And I think
Definitely.
men don't know. Like, your home, like the homegirls be trying to like, because I was like, well, maybe he meant something else. And like, she was like, okay, but she was like, no, because I seen his public. And he was like, he had to bust it down, bust it low. And I said, oh my God, I can't help it.
And he saw nothing wrong with it. I was scared.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, is this the world that we're going into right now?
So
I'm
this
scared.
man
I
was
would've
ready
walked
to
away.
do a split.
Yes.
He was trying to have a real take it to the flow challenge. 10, 9. He said, get low with it. I'll never recover.
Oh my goodness.
In my 43 years of
That
life on
is
this earth, I ain't never heard a
Matter of
man,
fact,
boy,
you past
nobody.
the 2. You're at negative 10 right now. You
Right.
gotta bring it up, and I don't think you can ever
Negatives.
recover from that. I'm just letting you know.
He said, game on, girl.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry.
That is
Like,
so
instant
wow.
completely left on red. Thank you.
Completely left
Shy,
on
what you got to top that?
red. Oh my goodness. I don't think I have anything to top that.
I don't think I do either.
I don't think anything can top that.
telling you.
Because, wow, that is crazy.
Real world.
So mine's, I would say, this happened a long time ago. I was in college. And there was this guy that, I liked him. So, I like pushed up a little bit. And he would like tell me, he's a really funny guy. So he would say it in a joking way, but he would say it way too much. He would say, nah, you don't want me. You don't want me. I got a small D.
Ew.
Shut up.
Ew.
At least he knew.
I know, right? I was like, you know what? He said it a little bit too much. Let me believe him.
Absolutely. That was a warning.
I'm gonna take you up on your
He's
word.
not joking, right?
Right. I'm gonna take you up on your word. You know what? You're right.
So that was that moment for me where before, you were a 10, but now it's like,
You're insecure.
right.
Because you could have did something with that thing.
Right.
I don't know.
It's
Have
not
y'all
always
seen
just the
Small?
size. It's the
Possibly.
emotions
And this is
and
Have
when
y'all
I was
seen
in
Small?
college. I didn't always know no better.
Right.
Is that a movie or a show?
What was it?
What'd you say?
I mean, she said you could still do something with it. I don't know. Have you seen Small?
Have you seen Small?
Like Small,
I've
Small.
seen Small, yeah. I've seen Small.
I don't want to say it.
What is that? Small.
I've seen small.
Small.
Have you seen a micro like in real life? I have.
Yes.
I have.
Yes.
Shut
Like,
up.
and he
What
was
is
like, show. It's a micro. Like,
What
it's
is that?
exactly like a 1 incher. Like a like.
Yeah.
You're lying.
I'm not lying, and he showed
So
us
small.
in real life.
Who?
Us.
This guy, like in college, yeah.
So he just like
So
whipped
he
it
just
out.
showing it around.
Yes.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, oh my God. And then you know
going
what's
in
so
the world
crazy?
record book.
No.
He
That
was
was
in
anyway,
Guinness. He said
And you know what's so crazy about that is I feel
he probably got a
like
lot of kids or a lot of girls.
he has a wife, he has kids.
See what I'm saying?
They were girls, right? But I think like if you are a man with a small keep it to yourself because how embarrassing that is to your
Right, to
wife.
just
Like
be broadcast.
now all
No,
these know that your husband
seriously.
got a son, and I'm laughing like, and I feel so bad for you because your man's is little.
It's so that's embarrassing. Let me tell y'all something. I had this guy back when way back, way back, and he was like playing in my face. He was so cute, fine, and his stuff was like really small. But he had a girl, and I didn't know about it. And so like after me and him tried to get in, do the thing because it didn't work. It didn't. It didn't happen.
It was small and didn't work. Oh.
It was. I don't. It just. It didn't happen.
The connection didn't happen.
It didn't.
Okay.
We tried. It didn't happen. But after that, after we made our attempt, the girlfriend gets to like trying to come at me, and I'm just like, girl,
Tell nobody what that look like at all. I was like, that thing back on.
Right.
yeah, it's like, ma'am, please come and get him. Like, I do
Honey.
not. We tried. It
Honey.
failed. Please come and get your man. And they got multiple kids, and he be playing in her face with all of these females, and it's like, sir, You got the audacity. You don't even have the capacity to please multiple women. Like,
But you know what?
humble.
Those men, they are like that.
Yes.
It's not. It was he must got a big size penis and all this other stuff because he always with women. Da 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 da. It's the ones with the smallest ones because they have the lowest self esteem. They are. I mean, I'm not a man, but I'm just saying, like, I've seen it. So time and time again, you don't find no nice, good, faithful little man. No, he's just out here just slanging this little hair where he can slang it. It ain't even slanging.
Right.
How you got the nerve? Like, don't get me started.
Audacity. You should be humble.
Audacity.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
Very humble.
It would,
need
but
to be very
I would
humble.
think that would be something I would keep to myself.
I would
Like,
definitely keep it to
Hello.
myself.
Definitely wouldn't be
Hello.
broadcasting it.
Hello.
But maybe they
telling
know what
somebody
to do
I'm
with.
interested in about it. Like, we'll get there.
Right.
Eventually.
Right.
Probably. I don't know.
Right.
But now you told me, so now no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
But you
gonna
gotta
do that.
you gotta work extra hard. You gotta make her like you in other areas if
Right.
you like lacking in that department. Like,
And
you
they got the
gotta,
nerve tonight.
okay. Like, you should be catering to
Like, are you
her, sending
serious?
flowers, make her fall in love with you before y'all get to the bedroom. So then y'all get to the
Exactly.
bedroom, it's like she automatically, there
Yes.
because
Because there is a certain level, once you have an emotional connection to someone, there's a certain
Exactly.
level of, you know,
yeah, because it's like
I love him anyway.
exactly. I'm gonna tolerate it. I'm gonna
Right.
teach him.
That's the only way I'm gonna get there.
I'm gonna teach him how to do it.
It's like, I love you anyway. Like, that's not what I'm connected to you for. But if we're going into it as a casual thing and if you ain't got the, correct
Capacity.
capacity for this casual interaction, there's no
Right.
way it's gonna happen. And I know back in the day when I was a nice, young, fun girl in college and stuff like that, I was very notorious for leaving people where they was. Meaning, if I don't do pity sex, like, so if we were vibing and you talking all this and we finna hook up, and you come and the capacity is not capacitating, you won't be putting that in me. I'm going home.
I'm going.
I swear to God, I will go home. I have gone home. This was cute. I hope it works out for you next time, but you will not be. No, I do not pity sex. No.
You're not about to add to my
Take
account.
care, love.
Exactly.
Take care, love.
Okay,
Exactly.
seriously.
So, do you have any stories of where you ghosted somebody because of what they said or what they did or what they presented? You vibing, you kicking it, and then all of a sudden they do something and you like, I'm out. Like, I'm not doing this.
I ghost people all the time. It's my favorite thing to do. Oh, God.
How you ghost face killer?
Sometimes
May as well.
the wind blow the right way.
Out of there. Oh,
Out of there, out of there.
Out of there.
I've ghosted a guy once because he vaped too much. I don't like vapors.
I don't like that.
I don't like vapors.
don't
And
like
we
it
were
either.
all in the gym working out, and you could just smell him vaping. Sir, put it down.
Yeah, that's
And
not,
it was vape you could smell. You usually can't smell
the
vape.
strawberries and cream?
Oh yeah, the flavor.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
eat
was too
fruity
much.
too. I like the fruity vapes. Strawberry and cream. Jeez.
That was a lot. I once ghosted. I'm the same like Alina. You drop of a dime. You say the wrong thing. You do the wrong thing. You ghost it. You know what I mean? So, I once ghosted a guy because it was weird when I first started. This again was a long time ago. When I first started talking to him, there was not an issue, right? He was cool. We would vibe. We would talk on the phone, laugh, joke, cool. Then I think it was like a time we went out and his breath was like, sir, what is this? What is going on?
Gosh.
I'm really, really big on hygiene, oral hygiene. I'm super big on that. I don't want to smell nothing from nobody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't at all. Like, I'm disturbed when I see people's crack. Like, what is going on?
Oh my God.
The people who walk around, right? Like, why is your crack out?
Like, why can't your pants stay up? Like, oh my God. How old are you?
Exactly. He was definitely ghosted. Like,
Yeah.
and it was funny because the rest of the evening I had to muddle it through because I was in his car. I didn't have my car. I was in his car, so he still had to get me home. And he was like talking into the air, and I'm like, sir.
And this is before like Uber and rideshare and all that other stuff, right? Because we're,
all of
you know,
that. So I need to get
back
home.
in the day when we was
You
like
gotta
to
get me
young.
home, right? So I'm just like on the side, like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get out this freaking.
And I just wanted to
think
say
at
that.
one point I remember winding down the window as well. Because, like, I'm not gonna be stuck in this car with you and your
That
dad.
is terrible.
Clearly, it's not a problem for you, but it's not a problem for
Right. Like, what is going on?
was
Like,
so
sir,
bad.
you got a human in your mouth taking a shit right now. Because, like, how does your breath smell like
my
that?
God.
It
That
was
is nasty.
so like the worst breath I ever smelled in my life. After that, I ghosted the hell out of him.
Yeah, he
would
deserved
like
it.
message me and text me and nope.
He deserved it.
Because
Definitely deserved it. So would you tell him?
You should have.
I mean, I would tell him, but I don't think it would have come out in a productive way.
Okay.
It probably would have come out like, what is that?
I love it.
But I think that us now, if that was to happen, the women that we are now, I feel like we all would
Yeah.
definitely, because it's
Yeah,
like we need to have
definitely
like we need to
now,
figure out what's going on,
This
because
was-
like
sure.
I was younger,
why,
you know. so, like,
yeah,
definitely now, if that was the case, if I was to come across that, my first thing is always going to be if I offer you a mint, because I keep my mints on the low. Unless somebody be like, hey, you got a mint or you got I keep my mints on the low. So if I offer you a mint, that means I'm offering for a reason.
Okay.
If I be like, hey, you want a mint? You know what I mean? Take the mint.
take the minute.
Because if I have to follow up, if you turn the mint down,
Like, no, you need this
Right.
mint.
No,
Here
no,
you
no.
go, baby. Take the mint.
now I got to tell you why. I was
Okay.
offering mints.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So.
That's terrible. That's so embarrassing.
Too funny.
I don't think that I have any good ghosting stories.
No, you don't ghost.
Really? You don't
I-
ghost?
I feel like I have, but anything that stands out, no. Like, I think I definitely have ghosted some people, but any memorable moments, no. Like, I just don't. I'm not interested in people. Like, that's what I come to the conclusion. Like, it's very if I'm dating somebody or giving them my attention, I really like kind of like you. I'm interested in you because I'm just not interested. So I don't necessarily know if it's ghosting, but I'm just not interested. Like, I'll get somebody or, we might exchange information, and if you text me, good morning, beautiful, you would never hear from me again. I hate that.
Oh, I hate it.
I hate that. Like, do not text me, good morning, beautiful. Do not
Every
text
morning.
me, good morning
So what is
at all.
What is it that would make the cut for you?
Like, for somebody to get past go, just be yourself. Like, I hate when guys come in with a representative.
So what if Good Morning Beautiful is themselves?
No, it's not. Because you're not thinking about me.
No,
Like,
it's
we
not.
just met. You're not thinking about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just adding me to your roster. I told this guy that, I'm like, because he texted me literally, and I was trying to be open-minded because I know that I'm just not interested. So I'm like, maybe it's me. Let me be open-minded. So I told him, I'm like, listen, I'm not the good morning, beautiful type of person. He's like, well, what if you're the person I'm thinking about? You're not. Who was you thinking
But
about
how do
before you met
know?
me?
What if he was?
Who were you thinking about before you met me?
Literally.
Text them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah.
just met me yesterday. You're not thinking about me today. Like, get me off of the morning text thread, please.
So when-
You got me on a drip campaign.
You
Take
got
me
on a
off.
drip campaign.
Every morning at
it
the
out.
same time.
Yes,
Right.
like, I'm not interested. Like, that is
That is hilarious.
It irritates me so bad.
Me too.
I don't like text anyway, but I
don't
think that
either.
if somebody was really thinking about you, right, to be like, oh, Tosh, last night when we was talking about such and such and such, I was still thinking about this morning. We did like
Yeah.
something that expounds off of whatever we were already, like a jumping off from that conversation. Oh, when we went to dinner, I was just so happy. You look so good in that dress, or whatever. I read an article and we was talking about this and I thought about you, and like there's ways to communicate. And I think, a lot of men, I bring back game. I just miss.
I feel like bring back old fashioned communication. Like everybody, I feel like wants to just text. That's not an effective way to get to know somebody. You need to be on the phone. You need to be, in each other's space to see if the energy aligns, if it continues to align as you get comfortable with each other and your real selves do start to develop out and things like that. And everybody's just text.
It's generic.
It's generic.
And then everybody is like,
some stuff be like, did ChatGPT send this? Did you go to ChatGPT?
No, seriously.
Oh, God.
Was that y'all? Who was that when the guy texted me and he was like, let me know, because I had met him like on a Sunday. And then he started texting me and calling me. And it was probably, I just got back in town. So it probably was like maybe Tuesday. And he's like, I don't know if your feelings have changed since you and I met. But let me know, because I usually don't pursue people, whatever. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? We just met Sunday.
Right.
Like, really relax. And I told him, like, you have to relax. Like, we just met. And so when I talked to him on the phone, he's like, yeah, I use ChatGPT. Like, what?
Whoa.
Why would you?
Back to what I said.
Crazy.
Y'all need to bring back game, okay? Get in the barbershop. Get with your uncles. Like, learn how to talk to women. Bring back longing. Bring back, like, really trying to woo the girls, because y'all are missing the mark, okay? Like, get on the phone. Get some flowers or something. Get a little chocolate or something. Do something cute. Be outside of everything that you think that you know, because I think a lot of what people are seeing is not real. Real women want real
genuine.
men, and real men know how to pursue, baby.
That's
I want to
right.
be.
That is right.
Yes,
But
chase me.
I blame the women, though, because I feel like the women make it so easy for these guys that they don't have to pursue. They don't have to come with nothing but a Rolex or a nice car or some type of some money in their account. Like, exactly. They don't have to actually show any type of genuine interest.
Right.
They just have to have the materials.
You know,
And
what? I
so-
agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, and so now it's like, oh, you're making me actually do something that nobody has ever made me do.
Yeah, share a thought.
They say that too. They'll say that too.
Have
Yeah.
a feeling. Be vulnerable. Like, really get outside yourself, because that's, for me, that's the only way I'm going to connect with anyone. I'm demisexual, a sexual person. I'm not a boy crazy girl. I talk about this all the time. I see men and I'm like, all the time. And so even, you know, just recently we were surrounded by men, you know, we had a good weekend. And they were talking, and I was like having a conversation, one about, you know, real estate and whatever. And, the title rep girl, she came over. He was like, she didn't even ask me my name. She just want to know about real estate. Do I want to buy a house? And she was like, yeah, because these girls be selling it. She's like, these girls are like, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, because all the conversations I'm having tonight with any man is about real estate. Do you want to buy a property? I can help you in commercial and residential.
Exactly.
What's the size? And he was
Okay,
like,
call me when you're ready. Here's my number.
hello? Because we did that a lot. Like, oh, okay.
When we went to my spot, I ain't gonna name the name because they ain't paying us. But when we went to the spot, and that's what they were on too. Like, she was like,
oh yeah, because I sat down and just like, hey, so what do you do? Okay, can tell me more about that. Okay, so you doing
was
some
so
development?
many-
Okay, boo to boo, and that's got his number, everything. Like, okay, let's talk
I'm
more
not
about
even
that.
talking about that time. I'm talking
Not
about
that one?
the time where all the basketball players was in there. And
We are always at the spot, and we are always
Always at the
working.
spot.
Okay,
the spot
Always
is so
working.
fun.
Are you down there working? Why are you always
Yes.
down there? We're working.
we are
Always
changing the term working
Always
girl.
working.
networking?
She's like, I'm not talking about that one, but that was another one
That
too.
was
It was like,
another
hey,
time.
oh, where are you from? Okay,
I'm talking about the first time
we
we
not
all
trying to
went.
date you. We trying to
And
get us.
you
a
was
deal.
like, and we Googled who the owner of the team was or something.
I can't remember his
And
name.
you was like, where is he at?
Where's Big Bill? Because Big Bill, I know you want to buy a whole city out here, and I got you.
Please.
Latasha Davis, the confident realtor.
That's it. That's it.
But I don't look at men like that, so it just be like,
it's not.
and so going from a 10 to a 2, I think it's more so you went from non-existent to like negative 3,000 for me, because I don't even, he this, that, and a third. I'll be like,
What they say, you can't tell me he got money because I got money too. So what's it? What's up?
Absolutely.
Like, that's
Absolutely.
it. I'm not. That's it. I'm not.
That
Oh, he got some money. Like, no, I don't
We can go
care.
back for back.
That part. Because I'm one of those girls. I like to spoil mine.
me too. I think some of the times where I've had the best conversations with men, right? Because I like good experiences. So I've been out, like I'll go out to, you know, my nice restaurants that I go to, and I'll sit at the bar, and I've met so many men, and they'll talk and, you know, have conversations, you know, buy a drink, pay for my meal, whatever. And that's not even what I was looking for, because if I'm there, baby, I have the money to pay for my things. But those are some of the best experiences, and it doesn't have to be like trying to lead to something. And I think that's when it can lead to something where you're just out having a great time, having a great conversation. And maybe the only thing in those conversations where, you know, if he was, you know, coming on a little bit or whatever is when, you know, of course you find out that he's married or something like that. Right. And I don't even care then, because I wasn't even talking to you in that capacity. Like, okay, I'm talking about business. Like, do y'all need a new house? Like,
okay, do you and your wife want to buy?
Where's your wife at? Because I'd love to meet her. Like, you know, that's how I switch it, because it's like, oh, okay, oh my gosh, she's so lucky. Where's she at? I'd love to, you know, meet her. Maybe she could, you know, whatever. And that's how I let them know, like, immediately, this is on business. You know what I mean?
Because you will have guys, especially with what we do, who will try to work with you because they are interested in you. And literally,
like
like
don't have no budget for no house.
don't got no down credit.
Don't have no down payment. Don't have no
pre-approval.
No pre-approval.
No work income. No nothing.
But you want to buy a house.
Not
Do
even
you?
a pay stub, and they want to buy a house.
They want to buy a house. They like, can you help me get this process started? Like, sir.
Exactly.
I have to be so careful with that, because again, because of my demeanor and my attitude towards men, you know, I'm very guarded in that regard, where I'm just like, men are predators. So I'm like that. But when they come in my inbox and it's like, before I go off, right? I just be like, so I'm Latasha Davis. I'm the Confident Realtor. I help people purchase homes, residential, commercial. I know you know, you're reaching out. Thank you for reaching out. How can I assist you? Are you looking to own, you know, a new home? Are you looking for a commercial, you know, lease? And that's how I got to lead before I shut them down, right? Because it's like, okay, I am a businesswoman. So like, hey, are you trying to buy something? And when they come back with like, oh, you so sexy, block. Like, I prefaced it. I let you know what was happening, and you still maneuvered the wrong way.
The wrong way.
And it'd be so tiring, because you'd be like, dang, I
thought I had a client.
Oh my gosh, that happened to me on social media just recently. He be all in my comments, and I'm like trying to get him started. He was like, just so you know, I'm not really trying to buy a house. Well, thank you for letting me know.
Right. Thank you
for
for
this
wasting
block.
my time.
Oh my gosh.
hello.
No,
Block.
I didn't block him. I'm giving Natasha. I'm not blocking anybody.
I only got 2,000 followers. Please follow me.
We ain't got no
You're not
time.
blocked, but please keep that over there.
Okay.
Please
Send me a bio. Thank you.
I block so much.
Or seller.
I
That
just
part.
keep
And every
blocking.
time he comments or responds, it would be a follow up with, "Are you ready to buy? Oh, you're ready to buy? Oh, you ready? Oh, you have a referral for me?" You know?
That part. That
yes.
part. Do you know anybody?
That's exactly where the conversation went. Like, if you know anybody,
Okay.
ready to buy, sell, rent, you know, it doesn't matter. Call me.
What is one of y'all the worst first date that you guys had? I feel like I had a couple of them. I had a good one that I felt like was a worst first date, but in hindsight, I feel like it wasn't a worst first date. It was probably the best first date, actually. I know. Because I'm gonna tell you why. So it was this guy. I was so young, so I was probably like maybe 20. I met this guy, and he really was interested in me, and he wanted to take me out. If you guys don't know, my favorite thing to eat is sushi and Italian. I love sushi and I love Italian. So we went to go get sushi. He didn't eat anything while we were there.
Oh my gosh.
And keep in mind, we're 20. So, you know, we're both like just now getting our lives started. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so he didn't eat anything. Yeah, no, we 20, we young. So he didn't eat anything. So when it was time for him to pay for the food, when it was time for him to pay for my food, he paid with all coins. I know. And so in that moment, I was like, oh my gosh, like how, like keep him. So he must have looked at the menu because like we went to like an inexpensive place. He must have looked at the menu, so he had enough coins to pay for the food. So as I got older, I'm like, dang, he really wanted to go on a date with me. Like,
That's sweet though.
it was, but in that moment, being the childish girl that I was, I'm like, he didn't even had no money to pay for my food, but now
he had them coins.
I'm sorry, he could have took them coins to a coin machine and got some dollars.
Yes, but I don't know if we had them
why you count these coins out.
This was 16 years ago. Maybe
I don't know
did.
if we had them then.
They had them then.
Okay.
Yes,
But I do like that, and I like what you said, because I am one of them girls. You know, they be having these conversations. Would you let somebody pay for your food with a chime card? Card. I don't care. American Express. It don't matter.
What card you got, as long as it doesn't get declined.
Whoever card, it could have been somebody else's card, baby. However, it is paid. I am not counting your cards or what kind of card. I don't care. Debit card, EBT card,
as long as
whoever
no
card.
decline.
Yes.
This, I'm not going on a date with somebody with this card.
Like, count out this change. I'm
But no, but like seriously, so I told people about this story, and I remember telling a guy about it. He was like, why you call it the worst date? And so I started to ponder on it, and I'm like, you know what? He really was interested in me. Like, he probably would have been a good husband.
That was yeah. He definitely gets A for effort.
He does. And then us being 20. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because I probably didn't have it. Let's be clear. I probably did not have the money, because if I would have had the money, I know me, I would have been like, exactly. So if I'm sitting here waiting on him to count his coins, I mustn't have it either. So baby,
hold on, let me help you. What? 25, 4, we have 75, 1. I mean, you got 20, 30, 40.
I need $3 more over here.
seriously, clearly I didn't have it either. So
you wrong for not helping him count. Bitch, move this along. Help.
Why this man didn't get nothing, and he got to count these coins by himself and considered ass.
Oh my goodness, that's too funny.
I cannot. I'm so tickled.
Like, what is y'all's? Cause
I don't have anything to top that. Well, that wasn't bad.
Okay.
That wasn't
That
bad.
wasn't
But
bad.
I don't
Yeah,
have
that wasn't
any bad first dates. First of all, you'll be lucky if I ever get to that point where we're going on a date. I am so scary. I am so scary. I watch crime documentaries 24/7. So I don't know if I have gotten to that point too many times.
What's your full name? Background check. Social Security.
So I don't have anything to share for that one. So
Really?
all of my dates that I have trusted to go on have been pretty good.
I've had, well, it was good in the sense, like, I like the person to even, you know, I'm very much like that. I don't let nobody take me anywhere unless I like you. I'm not going anywhere, okay? But I went on a date, and, you know, back in the day, I was using this, like, magnetic strip, like, lashes, because I don't know how to get the lashes on. Everybody be trying to show me. I don't know. That's why I go to the lady with the lash by lash, because, baby, I don't have time for this. And I had them on, right? Had a good date, whatever. I fell in the parking lot at the end. Girl, fell, like, bleeding down my leg, fell. I'm too cute for this, okay? But I am very clumsy. That is probably something that is on the, like, anytime that I am going somewhere or meeting somebody in here, I'm like, do not fall, do not fall, do not fall. Because, like, I've fallen.
How did you fall?
How did you fall?
The earth opened up into my foot. And I said, "Bloop," and he said, "Ah." And if you know anything about me, I felt like a girl. Okay? It was like, and when he called me back, because, like, talking about, like, following up on something like you had, he was like, you know, it was a really good day. He was like, you fell like a girl. He's like, I ain't never seen no girl fall like that. It was just so dainty and like, toppled over. And then he made the comment of like, and he was like, and so I'm definitely ready to take you on another day, even though that eyelash was flapping the whole time. And I screamed.
You had a bad experience. Did you go on another date?
I did.
I would have been embarrassed.
I would have.
You would have
I'm
never
not.
seen me again.
I'm not. I don't take myself that
He
seriously.
could have kept that eyelash part to himself.
But girl, because when I got in the car, I made fun of myself because it was like blue, blue. I said, oh my God, he just talking to me the whole time. And it's just blue, blue, blue. And I just said, I'm never wearing these bitches again. Okay.
Oh
The next date she had on the lash ballet, I went to the people and said, put these on because, baby, I cannot be flapping in the wind. And it's just like, how many people have I spoken to today? And this motherfucker just like, blue, blue, blue. All around the thing. But I was
So
like,
funny.
oh my God.
That is
lash
hilarious.
flapping, blood down my leg now.
Oh my
Just,
goodness.
And he still wanted
Stumbling
another
and
date.
stumbling. Yeah.
I love that.
He was the one.
yeah, we
Yes.
went on a, he wasn't the one, but we went on a date.
Potential.
He was the one in the moment.
He was cute for then. I
Right.
love a cute girl, you know what I mean?
A worst first date shot. What you got?
Oh my goodness. I cannot recall a worst first date. Yeah, I really can't. So I have actually similar to yours, a first date that at first I was like, what is this? And then it actually turned around. So this is actually my husband.
Oh, hey,
When we
husband.
first met, okay, back up. So first meeting, right? We talked on the phone for a bit. We talked for like hours on the phone, laughing, joking, everything, right? So we had plans, I think the following day, something like that, the following evening to, meet up, see each other. It was just like a quick meet up. I had somewhere to go. So I was like, I'll meet up with you, quick on my way or whatever. So we met up at the store, and I had my homegirl in the car with me because, like I said, we was heading somewhere, so I'm dressed up, she's dressed up, we getting ready to go where we're going. And he comes out the car in a hoodie, some basketball shorts, and some slides. And I was like, so as soon as I got in the car with my homegirl, I was like, nope, I don't like him.
Nobody but me.
I don't like him.
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Nope, I don't
You
like
didn't
him.
know you was seeing me?
I was prepared to ghost him. And he will tell you to this day when I tell that story, he be like, what? I was in the house chilling. You wanted I said, let's just meet real quick.
Yeah.
So,
He was like, you didn't put no effort.
right. I was like, yeah, but no, like none. You got this hoodie and this basketball shirt. So I was ready to go. He was about to get ghost, right? So then I think the next day or a couple days later, we hadn't spoken because I was in the midst of ghosting. And he called me or hit me up, and he's like, hey, you want to go such and such, some event. My husband was in, he was military. He was also in a bike club. So,
nice.
we would go to events a lot. So, he hit me up to go to the event. I wasn't doing nothing. I'm like, sure, I ain't doing nothing. So we go out. It turns out we lived in Tennessee at the time.
Okay.
We went to, you probably don't know about it because you're a little younger, but you know about Chocolate City?
Nope.
Okay. So it was this club, not necessarily club, but it was literally like a trailer home thing, manufactured something that they had like parties in and stuff like that. And it was, first of all, you pay $20 to get in the door, and then you had to pay. It was BYOB because they didn't have a liquor license. Then you had to pay to bring your bottle in. Like,
Oh my God. I'm about to open
Two
one.
strikes.
right. So I had never. That was a place that I was like, I'm never going there, But he was like, oh, we here. It's for the bike club. They're here. I'm like, whatever. So I go there. And, we just chilling. The music was good. I wasn't drinking because I didn't bring no bottle. And we chilling. Had a good time. Then afterwards, like him and his biker friends and stuff, we went to Waffle House. And that's another. I love Waffle House when I was out there, though. I ain't gonna front. But that was another that I would be like, I'm not going to Waffle House. You know what I mean? On no first date. Like, but we was all just like chilling. I was like, oh, your friends is here. That's not even really a date. But we was all just chilling, laughing. I had
But it was a good
much
time.
fun.
He pulled you out your comfort zone.
Pulled me out my comfort zone. Had so much fun. All of his friends, like do what I'm used to. I'm used to like my family, friends, everybody. Like we all talk trash. We call it cutting ass, but we all like talk trash and stuff. And like I'm that one that like I go toe to toe with. Like it'd be like 6 foot guys, and I'm like no, because that's not right.
I can see that for you. I
I
can see
can see
that.
that.
I can definitely see
Yeah.
Shay doing that.
So, and he has this one friend. What up, Flex? Me and him would always go at it. Like everything he said to me is just wrong, and everything. everything I say to him, he has a rebuttal for. So we just always debating. Like, but that's okay. I'm a great debater. I was on the debate team in school. Like, I got this. But yeah, that was one date that I would say, I wouldn't even call it a date, really. We just hung out, but it turned around. It was everything that I wouldn't do, and that I, I was like, no, I'm not doing that. But it wound up being like, I had so much fun.
And look at you now, wifey.
And
Okay.
I love that.
So, of course, after that, though, he had to, he had to redeem himself.
Absolutely.
Right.
So what if that was my husband?
Basketball shorts
coins.
and a trailer park.
Hey. So
And Waffle House.
if you took Tasha out on a date when she was 20 and you had them coins, call us, okay?
Call us.
We would like to know.
Send us an email.
How's your life going?
Are you married? Is there a lady in your life still interested in my girl?
No.
Did those coins turn into bills? Dollar bills. And would you like to redeem yourself on another sushi date?
I have a question.
Yes.
What's the dumbest thing a man has ever told you? I'll go first.
Please.
I'll go first.
The dumbest thing.
So I was walking out of a Walmart, and this guy was like trying to get at me, and I'm trying to walk really fast. Oh my goodness. And he's like, what do you do for work? What's your career? And I told him, I was like, I'm in real estate. He's like, how did you do that?
What?
I
Oh
don't
my
know,
God.
babes.
So it was
Took
like
the
the
test.
dumbest.
Test, paid the fees. It's not
you do
rocket science,
that?
babes.
Okay. Anyway.
Which is like not interested.
Immediately. No.
Immediately.
I
So
hate-
he immediately was a 10 and then went to a 2? Or
Immediately.
He wasn't even a 10 because
I
you
don't
didn't
know
even
what
want
he
it.
was because I was ready to go. But how did we get in that
Like, not you
conversation?
stop me for this dumbass question.
For real.
How you do that?
Like what? I hate when guys try to keep my attention by acting like they're interested in real estate. That is one of my biggest turnoffs. Like if you trying to get at me and you're trying to do so through what I do for business, because number one, I'm not interested in anybody that's in real estate. So you telling me, oh yeah, I want to get in real estate. I want to start investing. Oh, can you teach me how to invest? Oh,
No.
never mind. Nope. I'm not teaching you. Like I want my man to teach me.
Right.
So if I gotta teach you how to buy a house, you might as well be my client. Go ahead and sign this buyer broker agreement so I can teach you. Like I can walk you through the whole process.
I got you.
I got you. It's a 3% of commission. Like, come on, I can do this. But I'm not doing that with somebody who I am dating. Like, I don't want you to be in real estate. And if you are in real estate, already know. I don't want to teach you.
I like what you said about that. Like, I want my man to teach me because one of the things that's very important to me for like connection and stuff like that is that we have shared interests and likes. And I had this guy and he was like teaching me cap rates. And I was like,
teaching you what is it?
The cap rate on like purchasing, you know, multi-unit properties and like all this, that, and the third.
Notice how her voice was like super low.
And he like, cause he's built from the ground up before. He's done this, that, and the third, and da-da-da-da. And he's like telling me all this stuff. And yes, I'm a realtor, I'm a professional, and I learn a lot of things, and I know a lot of things, but this was like really, you know, unique. And he's like sent me leads for like, you know, I know this, da-da-da-da. And he's like, I know, you know, whatever. And it's so sexy to me. And y'all know, and it take a lot for the girl. And I said, oh, thank you so much. What was that cap rate again? Can you walk me through the cap rate just one more time?
What's the formula again on the cap rate?
I'm the same way.
You want to go look at this unit together?
Especially hearing and watching a guy talk about something that they're passionate about and like seeing their eyes light up. I'm just like,
I love that.
Like I could see me marrying
teach me, please.
an investor.
Yes. I love, like, my guy friend, he's so smart. I be like, baby, he's so smart. Because, like, he knows a lot about a lot. And so, and he's not one of those type of guys that like to talk just to hear himself talk. So it's like when he talk, you listen. And so he'll say something, he'll be dropping gems and stuff. And I just be like, you so smart. He like, I know a little bit. I'm like, no, you know a lot. I like that. Like,
I love it.
I
and
do.
not just like yelling shit. Like
I don't like
regurgitating
that.
something else. But like you actually know this because you've done it. You've researched
Looked
it.
into it.
You're in it and not just listening to other
Something
people
that your
tell you
knowledge is
something.
Right. You're not going on YouTube University and telling me what you've been seeing these gurus.
Or what you heard in the podcast.
Right. Or
what
just
you
sitting
read,
in other
you
people's
know.
conversations and you know you hear something and so now you just saying it all the time and it's like, have you ever done this? And you have no
Right.
idea what the
Right.
Like, I love me a man's man.
I do. I love me somebody that can teach me, like, okay, what else?
Right.
Oh, you told me.
And I just be so, like, dainty, and you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a leader, you know, and so in my business, I'm a leader. So when my man is a leader,
it's so good.
Yes. And it's like, okay, like, I can follow you. You know something.
I definitely can follow that.
I love, you know, strong man that, you know what I mean? Like, you can just lead. You know what I mean? Like, please lead. And it's not in a sense, because I'm a very strong woman. Very, very strong, especially in relationships. Always been super independent. I've been working since I was 14 years old. You know what I mean? Like, I've always made my own money. Very strong. So, you know, every now and then, you know, if I'm running my mouth, and you just tell me, babe, quiet. I got this.
That part. What you say? Okay. You be like, he said quiet. Okay.
Yeah. He told me to be quiet.
Look, my man said, don't even worry about it. He got it. Don't even worry.
I love that. Y'all look so good.
Yes.
Makes me all gooey and
I agree. Like, I'm that person. Like, on the contrary, if you can't lead me, because I be telling, what I say in my saying is, you can't check me unless you can check me.
That's right.
If you can't check me, you can't check me.
Like when Jill Scott said, she was like, if you can tell me what to do, you can tell me what to do.
That you
But
have
if you can't tell me what to do.
You can't tell me.
You can't tell me what to do.
You
Like,
have to understand, like, if you can check me, then you can check me, because it's a way that you gotta check me.
A
It's
certain
you
way,
can't check me. Hey, shut up. Oh wait, hold on now. Okay,
Who are you talking to?
who are you
Who are
talking
you
to?
talking to?
But if you know how to check me and you know how to tame me, it's like, oh, okay. Let me call my man and tell him he was right.
He was right,
He
right?
was so right.
But then it also takes a strong individual, right? A man who is strong within himself, a man who is confident within himself, not none of this cockiness, none of this false confidence that a lot of men do carry because of maybe the materials that they're able to acquire, or the other females that, you know, make them feel like they're something. Us women, we can feel the shift. You know what I mean? We can feel when it's genuine. We can feel when it's not.
Yes.
So all you pretenders, don't try to take no tips and try to be, because we know.
And then you got to be patient, and you got to be gentle. You can't. I hate when these guys be like, I'm an alpha male. That's a turnoff.
because an alpha male does not say that.
Yeah, you don't have.
That's the immediate, like, oh, you're not
Exactly.
alpha male.
You're not.
You just
You're
lead
not.
by example.
Exactly.
You know, if you are a good leader, a
Exactly.
good leader leads. Like, and he is able to lead regardless of what room he's in.
Exactly.
And that's one thing about my guy friend. Like, I don't care what room he's in. He's always spoke highly about. People respect him because he moves with integrity. You know what I mean? He's not one of those braggadocious type of guys where, oh, I know this person. I know. Like, he don't do that. He is a good leader. You know what I'm saying? If he has to take a step back and let the other people eat, he's going to do that. He's going to take the smaller portion so that his people can win. And so it's not just with me. You just got to be that person, and everybody ain't that person. Like, you can't be something that you know. I don't care if you can go read all the books you want on how to be an alpha male and how to be a good leader. If that's not in you, it's just not gonna happen.
You either him or you him.
You either him or you him.
And that's all I need to say about it. If you're either him,
That's it, or you're him. That's it.
Just like I'm either her or I'm her, and I'm
Period.
always her.
Period.
Okay.
Period.
The girls be copying the recipe. They be trying.
They
and
be
they just
trying.
can't get it right. It'll never taste as sweet as this, baby. It's juicy over here. But anyways, what a great show.
It was so good. So good.
We've had a great conversation.
The time flew by, actually.
It
I didn't
did.
realize.
It did.
It always flies. Time
It do.
flies when you're having fun.
When you're
having
having
fun.
The dopamine that hits when I'm with you ladies, I love it.
Oh,
it's
it's
such a
so
good
good dopamine. Period.
Yes. Well, I'm Latasha, the confident black girl, the confident realtor on all social media platforms.
And I am Tasha, AZ Real Estate Chick, on all social media platforms.
I am Sha, AZ Homegirl Sha, on all social media platforms.
I'm Alina. You can follow me at Alina the Realtor on Instagram.
Yes. And if you have a Dear Diary moment, please make sure to send us an email at
The Boss's Diary Podcast at gmail.com.
Period.
Yes. And guess what? Netflix.
Cut
the check.
Period.
Cut it.